We've all seen them. Those listings for used Maseratis at prices that seem impossibly low. A sleek Italian luxury sedan with a prestigious Trident badge for less than the price of a new Toyota Camry? It looks like the deal of a lifetime. But as the old saying goes, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Today I'm looking into the perplexing world of Maserati low price tag, a phenomenon that creates both incredible opportunities and potential financial nightmares for buyers. These exotic Italian machines lose value faster than almost any other vehicle on the road, and there are specific reasons why. So before you empty your savings account for that suspiciously affordable GranTurismo or Quattroporte, let's explore the reality behind those tempting price tags. The depreciation reality. The numbers don't lie, and for Maserati, they tell a brutal story. These vehicles experience some of the most dramatic depreciation curves in the automotive industry. The average Maserati loses approximately 45% of its value in just 3 years. Some models fare even worse. The Quattroporte has been documented losing over 60% of its value in that same time frame, earning it the dubious honor of being one of the worst depreciating vehicles on the market. The Ghibli, Maserati's entry-level sedan, is predicted to lose a staggering 69% of its value over 5 years. To put that in perspective, an $80,000 Ghibli would be worth roughly $25,000 after 5 years of ownership. The Levante SUV fares slightly better, but still loses about 54% of its value in the same period. Even the GranTurismo, which holds its value better than other Maserati models, still depreciates by about 21% over 5 years, significant for a vehicle with its exotic pedigree. This rapid value decline means vehicles that commanded six-figure price tags when new can often be found on the used market for the price of a mid-range family sedan after just a few years. But why does this happen to Maserati specifically? The reliability nightmare. The most significant factor driving Maserati's steep depreciation is the brand's problematic reliability record. According to research firm Reliability Index, Maserati has consistently received a poor reliability rating since 2016, often ranking dead last among all 40 car brands reviewed. The GranTurismo has even been identified as the least reliable vehicle among all makes and models assessed by the firm. These aren't just statistical concerns, they manifest as real-world issues for owners. Maseratis are plagued by frequent electrical problems, with everything from infotainment systems to power windows developing quirks as the vehicles age. Mechanical issues are equally common, with transmission problems and engine failures reported at rates significantly higher than competitors. One owner of a GranTurismo put it bluntly, "You don't just need a warranty, you need a friendship with your mechanic." While Italian automotive engineering is renowned for its passionate design and driving experience, the practical reliability aspects often fall short compared to German and Japanese competitors. The used market price reflects this reality. Buyers know they're not just purchasing a car, but potentially signing up for a series of expensive repair bills. The cost of ownership burden. When evaluating why used Maseratis sell for surprisingly low prices, the total cost of ownership extends far beyond the purchase price. Maintenance for 2008 to 2010 GranTurismo models can range between $40,000 and $60,000 over a 5-year period. Even routine tasks carry premium price tags. Oil changes at official dealerships typically cost between $400 and $600. This phenomenon, sometimes called the Maserati tax, applies to virtually all maintenance services, components, and labor costs. The expense issue is compounded by parts availability challenges. When mechanical or electrical problems occur, repairs are not only costly, but often time-consuming, as parts can be difficult to source due to limited suppliers. New Maserati purchasers benefit from manufacturer warranty protection, but used buyers typically bear these substantial costs out of pocket. A real-world example comes from a forum member who purchased a used Quattroporte for $32,000, only to face $18,000 in repair bills within the first year of ownership. As he put it, "I knew I wasn't buying a Toyota, but I wasn't prepared for repair bills that exceeded my mortgage payment." The limited service network. The Maserati ownership experience is further complicated by the brand's limited dealer network. With only 115 Maserati dealerships in the United States, compared to nearly 3,000 Ford and 367 BMW locations. Many owners face geographical challenges accessing authorized service centers. This restricted access creates practical difficulties in finding certified technicians and genuine parts, often resulting in longer service times and higher costs due to parts shipping and specialized labor rates. Some owners report waiting weeks or even months for repairs that would take days for mainstream vehicles. As one frustrated owner noted, "When my car is running, it's the most magnificent driving experience. But when something breaks, I need to plan my life around getting it fixed." Insurance and running costs. The financial burden extends to insurance premiums, which remain high despite the vehicle's lower purchase prices. The high-performance nature of these vehicles, with models like the Quattroporte Q4 producing over 400 horsepower, places them in expensive insurance categories. For example, insuring a 2017 GranTurismo can cost between $1,300 and $3,400 annually, substantially more than many mainstream luxury vehicles. These ongoing expenses represent another significant cost that potential buyers must consider when evaluating seemingly affordable used Maseratis. Fuel economy is another consideration, with most Maserati models delivering city mileage in the low to mid-teens. For daily driving, this translates to a noticeable increase in operating costs compared to more efficient luxury alternatives. The competitive disadvantage. Maserati's market position contributes significantly to its resale value challenges. The brand competes directly with established luxury manufacturers like BMW and Mercedes-Benz, which typically offer more comprehensive dealer networks, better reliability records, and stronger brand recognition. While Maserati vehicles are noted for their distinctive Italian styling and emotional appeal, they are often outperformed by German competitors in practical aspects at similar price points. The Ghibli, for instance, serves as Maserati's entry-level luxury sedan, but faces intense competition from more established models with better reliability histories. This competitive disadvantage further contributes to steeper depreciation as consumers weigh the prestige value against practical ownership considerations. The first owner pays for the privilege of the Maserati experience, while the second owner inherits the risk without the initial exclusivity. The buyer's dilemma. So what does this mean for you if you're tempted by that suspiciously affordable Maserati listing? First, understand that the low purchase price is just the beginning of the financial story. The true cost of ownership includes maintenance, repairs, insurance, and potential depreciation if you plan to sell in the future. Second, do your homework on the specific model and year you're considering. Some model years have proven more reliable than others, and a comprehensive pre-purchase inspection by a specialist familiar with Italian luxury vehicles is absolutely essential. Third, consider purchasing an extended warranty if available, though be aware that these can be expensive given the known reliability issues these vehicles face. Finally, ask yourself why you want a Maserati. If it's for the unique Italian driving experience, the emotional connection to the brand, and the distinctive styling, you may find the ownership journey rewarding despite the challenges. If you're simply looking for a luxury bargain, you might find better value elsewhere.